What's up everybody, I hope you're doing well. My name is Tyzi and this game is called Control. It's a game where you have psychic abilities and you have a gun that can transform like an Autobot, and you're in a building that can shapeshift and morph according to situations, and it looks like a really fun game. So let's get started.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Nice, we're in Control.
Anyone here?
That was a nice little intro. Uh-oh, we're setting off metal detectors already. What's over here? Some notes. Oh. Collectibles. Oops. Assets. Okay, so we got materials in this game. I know there's an upgrade system and like an upgrade tree that applies to your weapon, and the weapon can transform into things according to how you upgrade it. But here's the collectible. Prohibition items reminder. Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, lots of stuff not allowed. I don't know why number 2 pencils aren't allowed. That's nuts. But pins are the best. Pencils are for losers. Okay, so if we click this, we can sprint. Ooh, okay. So I know a little bit about this game coming in, not a whole lot, I just know what they showed in trailers and whatnot. The Bureau director, I guess is that guy, and he was shot in that opening scene and killed mysteriously. And we're in a place called the FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control. And what they do is they capture, study, and try and use
Of control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
And they basically try and capture things that defy physics and break scientific law, and they try and control it and use it for their own purpose. And whether that's good or bad, I don't know, but we'll find out. We got more collectibles. Let's check it out. Correspondence. Security order. Federal Bureau of Control. Attention all, and it's blacked out. A shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. Alright, well that report did not make a whole lot of sense. Half of it was blacked out. So anyone just listening, that may have made no sense, and it's because it didn't. It was some confidential information, I assume. We got more collectibles. Let's check it out. Federal Bureau of Control. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75(2) of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. So lots of the typical stuff you'd expect from a bureau. Forms, reports, directors,
Hello?
a hierarchy. Who is this? We got a janitor type of
Excuse me?
person. This guy was in the pictures in the front lobby.
You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Okay. So we're here for the assistant janitor position? But I do know we're looking for our brother who's missing, Dylan.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Sure. You got it, crazy lady.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay, so I think we need a key card. I know that a key card is going to play an important role throughout the game, and upgrading it will be essential to proceed. More collectibles, let's go. Correspondence. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Oh. What is it? I hope it's Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies are tasty. Let's see who was banging on the door. Maybe a ghost?
Shit.
Maybe Trench. Yeah, there he is.
Shit.
The director's
You want me to
office.
pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
This game seems to be breaking the fourth wall a good amount already. But this is our weapon that can transform I talked about earlier.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place.
Okay.
Where am
Follow
I?
the board's instructions to complete the Astral Plane Challenge. So I guess we have to like run this gauntlet and complete it in order to be deserving of using this weapon? Oh, I didn't sprint. Okay. But yeah, that melee. Ooh, that looked so cool. Get out of the way, boy. Rock people don't stand a chance. Do I get to use the... Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Okay, so right trigger to fire, the usual. Oh god, it's been a while since I've fired a gun in a game. How do I reload? X? Okay, the classic. Yeah, typically I play more fighting games than shooting games, so... Oh, left trigger to aim. That would have helped. The service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. That's awesome. Yeah, so... When the director of the Bureau was killed with this weapon, apparently, we find the weapon, we do this challenge, and we prove ourselves to be deserving of it, and that makes us the Bureau, or director of the Bureau. It's so hard to talk while playing. And I'm being attacked by weird claw people that don't swing their arms when they walk. Get out of here, man. Oh, we got melee too. Yeah, fighting games for life. This is so cool. I love this game so far. Oh, we gotta take cover. You get physical abilities too throughout this game that allow you to like fly and hover and move quicker and use rubble as a shield, things of that sort. And you can upgrade the gun to become like a shotgun and burst fire and machine gun. I guess we passed. We're the director. He used to be the director.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
You got it, Chief.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
I guess we chose to be the chosen
Things
one.
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
What does she mean things have quieted down outside? Oh, that might be what she means.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
So another thing I know coming into this game is the enemy is called the Hiss. They take possession of Bureau agents like these guys, and while possessing them they attack us and kind of cause havoc, things of that sort. Alright, we got a new material, undefined reading. Nice. So we collect materials throughout the game, and I guess that allows us to upgrade our gun and turn it into like shotgun and machine gun and burst weapons, all that kind of stuff. But we got a whole bunch of new stuff to read here. Alright, so we got Director Trench photograph. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege, Zachariah Trench. Hiss guard. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted security guard, confidential summary. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption. While the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns, they have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does this Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, the Hiss take over guards that were already in existence, and then they attack us and just wreak havoc on this building. Service weapon, containment procedure, no unique procedure required. Description, the object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows paratiliterians to blank. This object must only be bound to individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dedicated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. Background, the object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. Popular hypothesis blank, many forms throughout history blank. Majorlin, Excalibur, Baru Nostra, all weapons that blank of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Wow, there's a lot of reading in this game. Oh, we got a little video.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note.
Alright, we've already seen that. But anyway, I don't think we have access yet, yeah. I guess when we beat enemies, they drop those little shiny specks back there of light,
The hotline.
and that becomes experience to level up, maybe.
Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
I cannot aim.
Says the dead man.
Oh shoot. There's like no auto aim in this game at all. I'm gonna look so bad. But according to that document, I guess this weapon was several other like legendary weapons over time, including Excalibur and other famous ones from lore and folk tales. So that's pretty cool. This gun has been a sword, a hammer, and a gun, and other various states of matter and weapons. What is this guy doing up here? Should we shoot him? Okay. Maybe not. He might be like an innocent, maybe bystander. Let's collect this XP though before we move on. Oh, we got a new material? Same material, cool. See if we have clearance to get through here. We do, nice. Any extra info? Yeah, but I guess this game is set up as a, I forgot what they're called. It's kind of like Metroid, where you can like backtrack and come to places later after you upgrade your skills. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there, don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Okay, little correspondence. Side note, someone had a date with their wife. And they might have a bad memory. Never forget your woman's birthday. That is bad news. But let's get through this door, this elevator we opened. See what's on the other side. Okay, we did have it open. I guess it auto-closed on us. Why are these people just floating in the air? You alright, dude? Can I help you? What's in here? Ooh! Personal mod health boost. Nice. Let's see, we got 1 out of 24 personal mods. Equipped health boost, plus 19%. It's a common upgrade. Nice, let's go. Any weapon mods? Yeah, we do. Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range. Can't equip it. I guess it might be auto-equipped. Yeah, I guess that's auto-equipped already. So, let's move on. Why can I shut this door behind me? Welcome to the oldest house. Proceed further into the bureau. We got some more collectibles here. Correspondence. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better way to sort the fake Oz from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Okay, so there's AWEs that go on throughout the world within this game. I guess those are just paranormal events or activity that sparks these people's interest because they want to go in. Whoa, Central Executive.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Urban legends. We got more collectibles. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Summary, urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own blank and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank. Our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, Oz that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Okay, so with Jung, I guess they were referring to the old psychologist. Or was he a philosopher? I think psychologist. I forgot his full name though. Federal Bureau of Control, how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964. As part of an effort to strengthen government relations, we are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem blank, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Alright, so they're in New York City, from the sounds of the reports. And this is the pyramid from earlier, I assume. Oh, and those are agents. Oh, no. We're gonna melee some people. If I can get close enough. Low ammo. Let's go. So far there's been a lot of collectibles and reading in this. Hopefully we get a little more action soon enough. Because I'm not super good at reading quickly. I'm just an American. Our education system sucks. But this gun is awesome. Get out of here. I should aim for the head. God, I'm horrible at shooting. I'm the worst FPS player you could have possibly found on YouTube.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading the
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
So these red rooms we need to clean out because there's corruption of some sort from the hiss, is what I'm assuming here. But I know this pyramid plays an important role in the game. I wonder if that's experience or
Holy
ammo or
shit.
something.
You did it. We did it.
Interact with cleansed control points to fully restore health. On death, Jesse will restart at control points. Alright, so we got a new fast travel place. Central Executive. Oh, we've got a nice little map. So those question marks might be cleanse points we have to get to and clear out. We need to get rid of the hiss guards. But where do we go off to now? Pope? Who's the Pope? Do we go this way? No?
Is it safe to come out?
Yes, you can come on out. Come on in. The weather's fine. Oh, here we are. I went the wrong way.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
No.
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on.
How did she already know that?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
So I wonder if she's referring to us and breaking the fourth wall, or if she's referring to that pyramid or the weapon. I don't know, we'll have to play more and see. Examination of Paranatural Topics Control Points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house, which I guess is the name of this building. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the blank arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by blank. Detection of an unobstructed ping using the blank within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or blank, or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be blank. I wonder if, as we progress, we can unblack out those reports and see what they actually say under there. But I guess these serve as fast travel points and major areas in the game. This is a really nice room, jeez. This place is locked down tight. There's so many large steel walls and doors. And these seem to be a recurring object in the game. I guess they give us upgrade material. So, welcome to the oldest house. Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Where do we go now? We've discovered about half of this floor. I'm assuming we gotta go up toward that north point and clear out those other 5 areas. This game's been really interesting so far. There's lots of stuff to do and see still. There's lots of mystery to unravel. I guess we're the director now. We're fighting the hiss. We're finding our little brother Dylan. Or that's the end goal at least. But this game looks awesome. I'm gonna try and play through all of it as quick as I can and get it uploaded. But I'm gonna be playing this game all the way through. So if you're new here, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any uploads. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.